And now let's get on with the details of those stories. Now, the situation at the Kumasi Academy is deteriorating as the 5th student collapsed a few hours ago. 4 have died in less than a week, bringing the number of deaths since March to 8. Authorities suspect meningitis. A meeting between the health and education authorities to find solutions to the mysterious deaths of students had to be truncated this afternoon when that collapse happened. Ashanti Regional Minister Simon Osei-Mensah summoned the meeting following the death of another student early today, bringing the number to 4 in less than a week. Let's go to Kumasi, where Insura FM's Ohimin Terrier is monitoring development on the story. Ohimin Terrier will join me shortly, but let's hear from some of the parents who want or are demanding their children.
The last time that it happened, they told us in a PTA meeting that they have immunized them, but they didn't. And this time too, they have said the same thing again, and we don't know the cause. Okay. But since then, they are not trying to detect it, but they want to immunize them. But we are still exercising patience to wait till Thursday. If Thursday comes and nothing happens again, then I will draw my sons from here.
So how do you feel as a parent, knowing very well that you have your children here, some wars here, and then 4 of them have died over the last 1 week? How do you feel over this?
I'm very panicking, and fear has captured me. Even when I came here last Saturday, okay, to inquire about this, but because of their adversary, they said things have been put in place, and I went back. And today too, I saw 2 people carried away to hospital. The thing is still here. The children are still suffering, but they are postponing things today and next day. So we want them to take action now.
But it seems you don't believe the arrangements that are being put in place. The authorities are saying that now the World Health Organization have brought some drugs. We are going to administer on the children. So as parents, you have to be patient, just relax, go home whilst the authorities work on the students. How come you seems not to be, in tandem with this kind of arrangement?
Because of what happened last time. About 7 months ago, the people were crying and rushing out. Even they caused demonstration, and they put fear in them that if they voice it out, they will be sacked. And because of that, they keep mute. And today too, the same thing is happening. How can we trust them?
So how many kids or children do you have in this school?
My own 2 sons are here. One is in final year and one has just come to Form 1. And my family members, they are 5. So in my family, we are 7 here. And I've taught more than 200 people here at the primary level. They are all here. So when I come here, I can visit about 200 and over. I do trust them, but I want them to take the action now. If they are taking things away, many people will die. Many people, even today in front of us, 2 people. So they should do something now, not tomorrow and the next and the next. They should do it now.
That's a worry, the concerned parents there. They should do something now. But what should they do? And why are they keeping the children until Thursday, as we're being told? Ohimin Terrier has been speaking to the minister. He joins me on the line, and he's actually also been monitoring the situation since morning, actually since last week. Ohimin, what did the minister say? Why are they keeping the students up until Thursday?
Thank you, Gisty. For now, the Regional Coordinating Council, as well as the Regional Health Directorate and that of the Ghana Health Service, And then the regional education directors have agreed that the best way for now to protect the other students is through this medication. And what we are going to do is that with the support of World Health Organization, which donated or supplies some medicines to be given to these students, they will distribute the medicine to the students between now and Thursday. So after Thursday, that is when they will dismiss the students from Kumasi Academy. So
right, but Ohiming, so what I'm seeing right now, the pictures we have on the screen, which you sent a while ago right now, are pictures of students running, some of them earlier running helter-skelter. What was happening this afternoon? Give us a mental picture.
Yes, this morning when the regional minister and his team arrived at Kumasi Academy, they had one thing in mind, and that is to speak to the students and their parents who had besieged the school out of panic. Many of them had arrived in the school this morning to witness for themselves what has been happening here after news of a fourth student got to them. So many of them had been here, and it took the intervention of the police to calm them down, to prevent them from taking their washroom. So the minister and his team invited them to be part of the meeting because they were so anxious and they were so agitated to hear the information that is best for them. So that is the meeting was ongoing at the school's assembly hall after the minister had finished his speech, and that of the Ashanti Regional Health Director, Mr. Emmanuel Tinkran, was delivering this address. That is when news came in that another student had collapsed, and a lot of the people in the hall, students and then the parents alike, all stood outside to catch a glimpse of what was happening. And I witnessed it. This particular female student had to be taken to the hospital in a private car by a tutor. So that disrupted the meeting. And few minutes after that incident, another student also collapsed. A female student had to be taken to the hospital in the press bath. So what was supposed to be a successful meeting ended at that particular time abruptly until things were the students and the parents were calmed down, and some of them were asked to come to the hall. But I must say that many of them, majority of them, left the hall and did not even take part in the interview or the meeting, decided to take their washroom. So it's been a very hectic day.
So as we speak now, have things returned to normal?
Things are normal because after that incident, only few parents and the students came back to the assembly hall to take part in the meeting. And even for the parents who agree with the regional minister and his team that the best way for them to manage the situation is to give the children some sort of medication. It took hectic time. A lot of people expressed diverse views. Some thought that this is a condition that needs a spiritual intervention. So they had wanted to take their washroom to begin that spiritual pacification, to seek a spiritual intervention for the school and then the students. Some also believe that because the children have been dying in the school, the best way to bring the situation under control is to send them home so that the parents themselves will send them to the hospital. So at the end of the day, it's agreed that yes, the parents will allow the children to be given this kind of medication. I'm told was supplied by the World Health Organization. It's not a vaccination, though. I'm told there is some sort of antibiotic, and it will go a long way to boost the immune system of these students, so that they'll be able to resist against any type of condition. But let me say that for now, it has been ruled out that the condition affecting the students, it is not meningitis. That was confirmed by the Ashanti Regional Health Director, Mr. Emmanuel Tinkran.
I almost said Erastus. Ohiming, thank you very much for that update. We'll be getting back to you as and when there's any new development. Ohiming Terrier there has been following the situation at the Kumasi Academy. Well, earlier today, the Health Minister was also summoned before Parliament to brief the House on the matter after he asked for some more days to gather information Minority Chief Whip Muntaka Mubarak demanded the health minister appears and then brief the House on what's been done 6 months after the first incident was recorded in our school. But before that, let's go to Parliament to speak with our parliamentary correspondent. We don't have our parliamentary correspondent at the moment, but we'll move on to some other stories now. We'll certainly go back to Kumaka as and when there's any new development.